Bye. Well, that fixed the issue. Let's see, did I accept the mission? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, that's right, it also glitched on me. But that fixes itself when I'm, not playing the game. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. Oh, that's right, I have to go to the station and sell some stuff. That's right, I should do that first. Because I have to find and destroy a depot, and that's going to give me loot. And, yeah. Freedom. So the only trophies I need for the platinum for this game are the ones that require me to warp a couple of times, and that's very easy to do. Oh, I could just do that with the freighter, repeatedly warp, and use the fraction of the fuel. So I'm gonna want to go to the space station. I kind of don't want to, but I have to. Well, I mean, technically, I can, I guess I could do this, and, what can I do here? Not much. I can send that there. I'm just gonna go to the space station. Someone randomly joined my game. It just happens to appear right at the space station where I'm gonna go. Of course. Wait, it's only the one ship attacking me? my cargo capacity is full, so I don't know what kind of load I'm gonna pick up from this. I mean, unless I send this as a freighter. What the hell just happened? It just exploded. I guess because I launched it into the super mode. Oh well. That was wasted. Or maybe it just explodes by itself, I don't know. Totally not worth it. Actually, that's not. Do I need for that? Okay, fair enough. What is going on? Why is my freighter flashing red? Did you try to attack my freighter?
Flashing red.
Yes, it's flashing red as a warning that system authority or pirates are attacking it or near it. Someone randomly joined my game. Anyway, the point is I wanted to raid this depot because I need to. Before I do that, actually, let me transfer some stuff to my... I hope I don't crash in the meantime because I'm not looking at the screen. Oh, someone left my game. I don't know what was the point of all that. I guess he didn't like the authorities trying to kill him and he left. Apparently, okay, so I found the thing. Find and destroy depots. Well, I found one. There you go.
They're trying to rob your freighter.
I guess, but how does that even work exactly? I don't think he can steal the inventory. If he can, then I should probably store that inventory somewhere else. I actually have to look that up. Then again, I have like... wait, why didn't I get credit for... Let me move this here. Weird, I should have gotten credit for that one. Yeah, maybe he was trying to rob it or I saw it to attack it. I have like a fleet of ships near it though. I have like... Well, okay, I only have 3 combat ships, but 2 of them are A-class. I don't know, I should have counted. I don't know why I didn't count. That's my freighter. These are all my frigates. Like 5 of them are explorers. I have like 6 trading vessels, like 4 industrials. I think I have 3 or 4 combat and a few supports. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to attack it. Maybe he accidentally fired at it, or I don't know. It could have been like you said. Maybe he was just a random to try to attack it, but I don't know what he could have stolen from it. I can't see any targets on my ship. Usually on the freighters you can like loot them or something, but this one didn't have any loot. There's nothing to loot here. Maybe he accidentally shot it or something. That's happened to me.
A lot of ships LOL.
Yeah. That's where I make most of my money. They don't always bring me credits, but I don't understand. I should have already... Inventory full. Still it doesn't count? What? I don't want to land. It's gonna force me to land, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Crystals. gonna land. Floating crystals, they're not really worth it. Takes a while to mine them, and it's really not worth it. Let me just hide behind this hill thing. I think it wants me to land and then try to attack the depot. I attacked it twice, or even respawned. I guess I have to get rid of some of that extra stuff. These things are kind of annoying me because I want to mine that thing. Can I mine it though? I don't know what to move where. I guess I'll have to get rid of something. Or I can transport this to the ship. Like I need that much uranium. Kinda do, but not at the moment. Ship out of range, really? Ship is right there, it's out of range. I hate that they're just standing there. It's really annoying because I wanna mine this thing, and I know they're gonna try to kill me if I do that. They really care about those blue crystal things. If I do it from a distance, like look at that, there's 3 of them. If I do it from a distance, though, they're just confused about what's happening. There's another one here. I need this for ship fuel for the frigates. Let me scan this. That's a mineral. That's another mineral somehow. Yeah, I see that's radiation damage. Now, where's the depot? I relatively recently got this freighter, but it's still only 19 slots. I want a freighter with better slots. I would trade this S in for like an A class that has more slots, or even a B class. It has better jump range though. But I'm headed for a wealthy system after this system, so I will actually jump soon. But first, did that respawn? It may not look it, but this quest is very important once you get once you get frigates. Of course, you have to get your first freighter for that, which is free. Just go to the way to get your first freighter is you go to the first. Just keep going to a system, hope it has some kind of conflict, and just wait around in space.
Is it like every 3 HR freighter battle?
No. It doesn't take that long. You just wait around and then there's a freighter battle. Oh, that's some BS. Oh, come on. I did nothing wrong except blow up your, you know, depot. The weird looking creature. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't have the weapons to destroy that walker yet. Or maybe that's what happened. Maybe the guy wasn't attacking my freighter at all. Maybe the guy went for the depot. But he saw it on my thing. He attacked it, and then the guys were coming after him, and he didn't know what to do. He went back into the planet. Do I still have the objective? Maybe it respawns until I complete the mission. I don't know what's going on. No, it seems destroyed. It's still destroyed. See, there's a reason why my freighter's facing the planet like this. Because I've had missions where I was raiding a planetary harvester or something, and I broke in, and then I got some, you know, downloaded the data, came back to my freighter, turned in the mission, got some materials to make stuff that I can sell for a lot of money. And I kept doing that, and I kept receiving another one, and it was the exact same one, so I brought my freighter really close to the planet. I kept doing those missions. And so, yeah. The catch with the frigates is that it requires, some of them require a lot of fuel, some of the missions. So you literally need to farm in order to send them out on a mission to get this resource, because this is easy to get, but this resource. And then, yeah, they keep doing that, and then you make money. You send them out, and it's better to send them out. So it's a kind of a catch-22. You send them out on the short one, which is usually a few hours, or you can send them out on a long one and they bring you more stuff. Of course, you need to clear up more space on your freighter for them to give you the stuff. Let's try this again. Huh. I think I'm gonna move this here. I should have done this beforehand. Move this here. I guess move that there. Because you do get stuff from raiding it. The stuff that I'm getting isn't that great though. I can just keep flying and the agents will leave me alone. I can convert this and this if I had another element, which I'm gonna buy, into a thing that I can sell for more money than each of these are worth. If I had the space. You would think with a lot of space you wouldn't have to worry about it, but no, you still acquire more stuff. And the problem is that my freighter doesn't have one of those. I don't have the blueprints to make a thing to sell stuff. In order to do that, I'm pretty sure I have to build a permanent base and recruit people. That's gonna be a while actually, because the advantage I have from my previous survival save is that I have better upgrades, better ships. I have a better freighter, but the other one already did all the missions for the vehicle and some of the other missions as well. Like I'm not exactly big. I don't remember exactly if I completed all the other missions, but I know there was a construction mission. There's a mission for a scientist. Wow, I have to go all the way back to the station, which is fair enough. I was gonna go there anyway. Now my friend is carrying out around a lot of stuff that I can sell for a lot of money, but I want to keep them because if I get the blueprints for something else, I can sell them for even more money. Or if I find the materials, if I can find some living glass, I can craft it so I can make maybe more than double the money that I would make from selling the other component. Because, okay, so my freighter has cryo pumps. I can sell this all for 12 mil, but I can turn cryo pumps into, well, I can't show it now because I have it here. So first things first, I gotta sell some stuff. What to sell? I can turn the cryo pumps into this cryogenic chamber, but I need living glass, and this is worth 2.3 mil more than this. And I can turn this into, where is it? Okay, I can't make it now, but I can turn the superconductors into quantum processors, which are worth more, quite a bit more than the superconductors. But I need circuit board. I don't know how to make that. And the portable reactor is worth more than the fusion accelerant. And I have a bunch of fusion accelerant, but I need a blueprints for the liquid explosives. or to acquire liquid explosives. So that's why I'm keeping all this nice stuff here in my freighter. Because if I sell this, I can get 15 mil right away. And the same thing with that one. All this hot ice can be converted into cryo pumps. And this, it's on the ship, isn't it? Okay, so I can turn, I should buy like 10 of them. I can turn those things with some other stuff, but first I have to buy a certain resource, which
nice items.
Yeah, I have to buy some resources which are sold here. So while it's gonna cost me 350,000, I'm actually gonna make more money. Let me move that to the ship, because I can create this. So this is worth 150. Each of these are worth 25,000. So I need 3 of these though. I need this, and another element here to create it. And each of them are worth 25, so that's like 75,000. But I make something that's worth 150,000. So this is worth double of the other materials needed. And all that stuff I just got from the depot. Of course, I still have some spares, but I don't want to buy the other elements. Actually, I think I can make the other element. Pretty sure I can. Granite. See, I can make these, the things that I just sold, but I don't want to. I don't think it's worth it, unless I'm making something else. See, this is sort of worth it. Sort of. But I'm not gonna do it because I want more of these so I can convert it to something. I can convert this to this, and I need that for a certain weapon that I actually forgot about. So, although I can get that from icy planets. Still, it's there, so I will make it. So I can get rid of it right now. I just need to buy 2 more of the other type. What is this? 5-dimensional tourist? Magno gold. Okay, technically I'm paying more than what I should for this, but it's fine. Still making a profit. It's not as much of a profit as if I was making, you know, superconductors or cryo pumps or cryogenic chambers. Where is it? Here it is. But it's a decent amount of money. And most of that material I found. So why I did this mission, for the enriched carbon. Alright. This is valuable because I can turn semiconductors with enriched carbon. So let's see, one of these is worth about 50,000, and one of these are worth 320,000. But I can turn them into superconductors. which is worth 1.5 mil. So that's quite a bit of a profit. Though I need more superconductors. But I'm gonna transport this to the freighter, because I can turn superconductors into something that's more valuable. For now, eventually if I run out of space, I'll just sell it. But I'm doing that while I'm trying to find the blueprints. And I use these for bonuses when I send, you know, frigates on missions. This gives me better trade, this gives me better combat. I don't generally need it, but it's worth, if you get it somehow, it's worth using because of the fact that you send less frigates that way and you make more money. I mean, you don't make more money, you send less frigates on frigate missions and you use less fuel. And fuel is an issue. I'm carrying these things like that because it's more efficient to carry it like this than to turn it into this and carry it. These are nice. I have so many of these, and if you have too many, you can always convert them to ionized cobalt, then sell them. You make a profit. You make quite a bit of money. And these can be turned into sodium nitrate. I actually made a few of these and turned my sodium nitrate into this to save me space. I should probably do the same with that. Turn this into sodium nitrate. But yeah. And I'd rather run around with like 100 mil. That way, if I find myself an S-class ship or freighter or something, I can just exchange it and buy it. I hear another one coming, I think. Oh, that's A-class. That's actually better than what I have. Damn. The problem is that I can't really recall. I wish I could. I wish I could just call my other ship here. Like it can't. Oh, okay. There's. Cha. It's not the ship that I want to bring anyway. That ship I want to bring. But it doesn't let me. I wish it could. Problem is the problem is that by the time I go to my freighter and switch ships, it's like gone. So it's best to do that when you're on a trade, near a trade station on a planet. Or just bring the ship you want to trade in, you know? That said, if it was an S-class, I probably would have traded this ship for it. Even though I use this ship a lot. Okay, now to see what else I can find here. I just want some tritium. I don't need platinum. Yeah, and the reason why, so I'm going to a wealthy system in the next jump, and I'm hoping to get a better freighter. That's the main thing I want. I mean, an an S-class ship that I can afford, that's like good capacity and so on, would be nice, but it's the freighter that is annoying me the most. It's such low capacity. It's not the lowest capacity. The lowest capacity is only 15, but I know the highest I've ever seen by someone else is like 34. I'm not sure what the max is, but it would make making money from frigate missions a lot easier, because I wouldn't have to constantly transfer stuff. Especially the missions that are industrial. The industrial ones are the ones that bring you back the most stuff. Some of it is really nice stuff, but it's a lot of stuff. The trade missions are nice because they bring you back mostly units. The balance brings you a mixture of stuff, and the combat, I don't remember what the combat does. I haven't done a lot of combat ones. Not recently. Maybe mostly money. Kill monstrosities. I don't think I want to do that. Well, there's really no point in being in this system anymore. Custom waypoint. This is where I was headed. A high-tech, prosperous system with the Gek as the dominant life form. I mostly stayed in the system longer than I would have otherwise, because I kept getting those missions for to get nice stuff that I needed to make better stuff. That makes me a lot of money. There is the community event. I think I have 2 hours for that, so I should probably do that as well. But first I'm gonna establish myself in this system. Yes, I must spend some time in this system, maybe quite a bit. Try to get the manufacturer. Hopefully there's a lot of planets here. Five planets, there is. Sporadic. Let's see what kind of mission here. Kill monstrosities. I don't think I want to raid a planetary harvester. Freedom. Well, I guess I can kill monstrosities. This ship I found. Actually, all the ships I have I found, but they're not really repaired. That's the thing. This one is the only one I've fully repaired. I partly repaired this one. It's the one that I found. It's an Explorer A class. I partly repaired it, mostly to store stuff, but also because, yeah, why not? And this one's meant for like long distance hyperdrive. Actually, it doesn't have that good hyperdrive range. It is an Explorer class though. I use this one mostly because it's a shuttle. Uses up less fuel when I'm launching from planets. Whoa, whoa, whoa. let's look at this freighter. It looks nice. I'd buy it if it's better than the one that I have. I don't like the fact that I have to land to figure out exactly what the capacity is and how good it is. I mean, you can sort of look at it. If it's long, you know, and if it has a lot of under stuff, like multiple floors under it, then it can store more stuff, I guess. I think it might be a better ship, but I can't be certain. I've only found one ship that was better than the first one I got, and it was an S-Class, had the same slots, and I bought it because I wanted to be rid of the other one. Probably wasn't worth it, but let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, it's only 19 slots. It's like the other one I had. It's worse than the one that I have, and they want me to give it money to exchange for it. Forget it. I don't know why I only keep finding the 19 slot ones. Maybe I need to get closer to the center. Or maybe they updated it so that I have to leave the galaxy to a different one. I don't know. That's the infestation site. Let's see what kind of ship you are. Okay, he won't talk to me because I ignored him before. That's a trade vessel. I don't need another trade vessel. What ship are you? Okay, you're a combat ship. I don't think I want this one. Censored malfunction while warped. It also has industrial. I don't want an industrial on my ship, combat ship. It's not bad, but you know. Also, I think it's best never to recruit a ship that has any kind of negatives. Okay, I like this one. You know, I had a hostile pirate like scan me, and it attacked my freighter, and then it instantly destroyed. I don't know what the hell happened. I think all the other ships destroyed it, or the freighter instantly destroyed it. I don't know exactly what was happening. Like, for example, there are 3 of them there, and let's see how quickly they survive. I want to test this out. They're gonna target me mostly, but oh, look at that! You could destroy the cargo pod. Shit, I didn't know that. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is serious. I should have taken these guys more serious. Alright. These pirates are pretty serious. Alright. These pirates are pretty tough too. They're not some simple pirates. Okay. Send this to there. I guess I have an oversupply of it. Send that there. Well, everything is fine. That cargo pod. Damn. Good to know. Sub-Zero planet. And activated copper. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go there eventually. Radioactive planet. I'll go to the space station. Be interesting if your freighter can be damaged and you have to repair it. I'll have to look all this information up. Right. Usually I go here first. Frozen wings. Let's see what kind of multi-tool I get. I don't know what kind of multi-tool that is. It's not as good as the one that I have. think I have all the blueprints. An S-class scanner, that will be useful for later. I kind of wanted an S-class mining tool. Really? That's fine. There's always a trade thing over here as well. I am holding a lot of stuff. Navigation data. Friend, Gek Trader, common, Gek Trader, friend language. The life form's eyes widen in surprise when I go talk to it. They lean back and watch for sudden movements. They have very clearly never seen anything quite like me before. I remember that I cannot speak their language and increasingly reassured the beak trader indicates that they are willing to help in exchange for particular elements. I'll give sodium. I have a lot of sodium. Ammunition. Well, swallow? Well, ammunition is useful. I think he preferred... What is that? Another navigation data? I can't talk to you. There you go. Yes, dialect hub. I'm not gonna give you condensed carbon. Don't have enough of those. Ask for directions. I like how the update made them look more different than they were before. Damn, if I hadn't sold all the Viking effigies. I have to go to the alien monoliths more often. Emergency. The Gek are the easiest ones to learn their language. All they want are units. For the other guys, you have to carry their stuff that they want. For these guys, you have to carry something that you get from killing animals. Or sometimes pointy plants. Like cactus. Guess he won't talk to me unless I finish the mission or something. I want that S-class scanner. Even though I already have 3 installed, when I get my a better multi-tool, I'm gonna want to reinstall that. And it took forever for me to like get it before. I think I bought all your blueprints. Yep. The shields are okay, but I'm only gonna buy the S-class shields. I don't have any of these weapons. Ah, yes. Soon I won't have to, you know, focus on... I won't have to hunt for dropouts soon. I just need... What's my backpack? I just need 5 more. When I fill this row, it's gonna be... That's the maximum. I already achieved the maximum for this. And this one. So, yep. They got nothing for me. S-class shield. Huh. Probably should buy it. Because that's the thing though. The reason why I have this A class is that it's better than my S class here. It's just as good as this S class. This A class is interesting. And I have a S class. Because if I can find a better S class that has a 89 shield strength, I'd replace one of these. It's not much though. It's like not even worth spending the nanites for. So that's why I'm not doing it. Because I still have. So when I start getting S-class ships, the smaller ships, I'm gonna want to buy S-class shields, S-class weapons stuff, and that's gonna cost quite a bit of nanites. It's gonna take a little while because I'm gonna talk to all these guys. I'm not gonna barter with them now because I already got the max rank with them. Just directions and language. Barlaturn? What? This is what I mean. For the Gek, I already got their standing to max. They're the only ones who I'm messing with the Corvex as well. Their eyes look weird. Nice, drop pod. It's been a while since I've gone hunting for drop pods. I want directions first. Signal. Bankrupt. The one element that I have mistrust, the one element that I don't have a lot of is condensed carbon. Okay, that one is not gonna... Directions. I think they're not gonna give me any more directions. Or sometimes they all... these guys all point me to the same direction or don't know any new ones. Price. That's actually a pretty good word to know. But the ones over here might... They're all nicely dressed, I think, for Gek, maybe. It is a waffy system. Fusion accelerant, that's worth it. Fusion core, I don't even know. That's worth it. I'm gonna accept it because it's kind of easy to do that one. On Pirates is easy, the other one is not worth it. I'm not gonna find a missing person for 9,000 units, that's absurd. And kill predators. .3D token? What? I should have probably read what he was actually saying. Damn it.
Navigational data received.
I don't even know what I agreed to. I was going so quickly. So it wants me to go there and repair that.
Navigational data received.
That one's there. Near Monolith, and this one is over there, I guess. What to move around? I guess it's gonna be the uranium. Look at that ship. B class, C class, tiny ship there, C class.
Warning. Threat detected.
Where's the threat? I'm just using basic weapons. There are much better weapons than this. I didn't really. It's not meant to be a fighting ship. It's a shuttle. That reminds me. Community research. How much time do I have left? 1 hour. Probably best that I do that. What to move around, I guess. Explosives. Drones. Probably oxygen. Yeah, but what's the marked planet that you want me to visit? It isn't that one, I don't think. Ruin. You're supposed to show me a portal. If not, then I'm just gonna ignore it. Because I pretty much did that community event already, but for some reason week 2 hasn't ended. It's been a week since the end of week 2. Look at that, my freighter's still flashing red.
Distress signal detected.
Alright.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yes, but where? What freighter? It's the one over here, huh? I think I already looked at that one. I mean, okay, I'll look at it again, but I'm pretty sure it's still an A class. These are easy enough to destroy. I might have to. So the ships that attack freighters are really easy to destroy because it's meant to be like a new early thing you get at the beginning to help with getting a freighter for free. And so all the freighter attack missions are easy. But maybe they should change that in the future, but that's how it is. You don't wanna attack them while they're like, this one's really annoying and it's kinda stuck there. Might be really careful because you don't wanna hit the freighter. And the system authorities will come after you and then you can't land on the freighter. And the energy wasted. Luckily they don't do that much damage and you can destroy them pretty quickly. And I guess you get chromatic metal for your trouble. Damage reduction, friendly radioactive hungry. I think I'll pass with that one. I have enough explorers.
Navigational data received.
Combat. Why does it have trade bonus? I'll pass on that one. I would prefer my ships specialized. I already have a general jack of all trades type ships. And if I have a mission that's the missions that are like balanced, you're better off sending specialist ships for that, especially if they're long range. They use up less fuel, and the specialist ships are usually balanced, except they use up less fuel. And the fuel cost is a lot less. And they also reduce fuel costs. Where the hell do you want me to go? I just see a giant ship in my face. Yeah, I already looked at that one. It isn't this one. It's a different ship. Wait, where is it? There it is. Pretty sure I already landed here. Or seen it. But yeah, I might as well. I should see if I can sell some stuff. Sometimes there's a ship around here. Ugh, I'm getting a bit of lag. Nope, not in here. You know, I have to admit, having those S-class oxygen is really, really nice because you just don't even pay attention to it. You don't even have to worry about having enough oxygen. Like, I don't remember how often I even refill this thing because part of this is solar panel power. So I guess it partly is powered by the sun. So if you're out in the day, that uses, I'm not sure exactly, or maybe it even charges up your oxygen thing. So you really don't even have to carry around a lot of oxygen. Of course, all the freighters look exactly the same inside. It'd be nice if there were some differences, but C-class, worthless. No, I still have my ship. That was not worth it. This is what I mean. You just stand around long enough and then eventually there'd be something attacking a freighter. Just as long as you're in space, something's gonna happen. Either you get attacked by pirates or there's a bounty that appears or pirates are attacking a freighter. It's kind of limited though. It isn't like I don't know, I played better I played space sim games that are more stuff is going on. I kinda miss that freelancer and the X universe type games, but they are working on another another X universe. I think X4 for the PC. Supposedly for the PC for now, but it may be eventually on the consoles. So since I'm not getting this, even though I should, I'm not gonna worry about it. Huh. Kill monstrosities. Where is it located though? It's not located there, huh? Where are the monstrosities? It's not on that planet. That's too far. It's not there. There are more planets, but I don't... it's weird. I don't know where it wants me to go for the monstrosity. Oh, there it is. Jeez, it's right there in my face. Since it's right there, I'm gonna go for it in the first. Pretty easy. The kill monstrosities is very easy. All you have to do is go to the place, get on top of the roof, attack the eggs, and then just kill the monstrosities. They can't reach you on the roof of the building. It's always an abandoned site or something. So you want to go in there first and then see what you can get. Usually you get nanites. There are no places to land though. Bountiful, generous. Haunted terminal. I traded with a Corvex entity. Corvax, technically, it should be pronounced Corvax entity. But I'm gonna just call it Corvex. I met on, I don't know, some planet. The sentient offered refined rods of as part payment of various star mapping recorded on the ship's modules. Huh. In the process, it encountered an anomalous message I detected several cycles ago. I dismissed the signal as a chance event, a random coalescence of interference that happened to resemble a spoken voice. In truth, it had disturbed me. The entity analyzed the message in its own curiosity and revealed another layer beneath the audio component. A visual of a world with green skies and an obsidian moon. Interesting. I discovered something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. It's always nanites. I mean, I think before, at the beginning, it used to be some blueprints. Like maybe once or twice, but it's just nanites. I don't even go for these anymore. I used to have more nanites actually, but I spent quite a bit on modules. Anyway, that's not the point why I came here. I came here specifically to annoy some biological horrors. That's the problem. Anytime you get the sentinel flashes blue, he's gonna scan you. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't outrun them. What is that? Sodium deposit. I don't really need sodium. That's a lot of sodium though, I think. Every day that I discover a plant that looks like this. This is why you want to do long distance mining. Confuses the sentinels. Just make sure not to hit the sentinel. I don't really need sodium. I have too much sodium. But the best way to earn money early on is to get the S-class scanners. If you buy them with nanites, okay, you're gonna have trouble getting the nanites. Or at least while you're walking around, you're gonna get nanites repairing those damaged machinery. But just buy the scanners. Then when you scan stuff, you make a lot of units. Of course, you want to have a multi-tool where, you know, you have the space for it. If you're starting multi-tool, you don't have the space for it. So you gotta get a better multi-tool, which costs money. And you gotta get lucky as well. Apparently the eggs used to be worth quite a bit of money, but not anymore. Oh, this sentinel's gonna ruin my day. Fine, you know what? I don't care if you shoot me. Sentinel's so annoying. Probably charge this or something. This is more annoying than usual because this building is kind of weird. Maybe the biological horrors are screwing with me. So 1, 2, 3. 4. 'Stand still. It also counts as creature kills. So some of these, yeah, this is why you want to accept the creature kill missions, as well as the sentinel kill missions. Which reminds me, I have to kill sentinel, and the sentinel is bugging me. I don't even know how many of you have to kill. That's okay. Number 10 apparently. That's 11. Okay, I still have to kill creatures. Biological horrors. I find it's better to kill them with a mining laser. How many more creatures do I have to kill? Okay, I have to kill quite a few of you. Stop moving around. As you can see, I've accepted a lot of these kill creature missions. I've kind of been ignoring them until I got one of these biological horrors, and that one gives me quite a bit of nanite, so it's worth it. And it's easy to do, and so this way you can kill a bunch of them. Especially if you don't want to kill the normal creatures that are just hopping around, leaving you alone. Before the next update, there were creatures that, there were predator creatures that would attack you. But I don't know, they don't attack you anymore. Which to use? Oh, if these things wouldn't move around so much. Then again, I am shooting them with a mining laser, so if I was being shot with a mining laser, I would run around too. If I wasn't dead. These things are dangerous though. If you're not smart about it. First time I encountered these creatures, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is that? I encountered an egg, I'm like, huh. That egg is almost asking me to mine it. Should I do that? How many of you? Wait, why are you shooting me in the face? This thing is annoying me now. I think I destroyed all the eggs. Kill predatory creatures. Scan creatures. Kill predatory creatures. For most of the missions as well, the ones that you accept in space station, you can turn it in any space station. It doesn't matter if you're not in the right system. But when it comes to life form, it's a bit different. You have to actually go back and talk to the life form, which can be annoying. Did I kill enough creatures? The predatory creatures don't really count. Damn it. I can't tell because this other thing keeps popping up as information. Kind of annoying. Tell me something. Kill predatory creatures, kill scan unique creatures. Okay, seeks trophies with blah blah blah. Okay. Night vision, kind of alright. It's a lot easier when the sentinel isn't trying to kill you, but yeah. The sentinel was annoying me. It was too close to me. I don't think these creatures count. I think I have to be a different creature. Yeah, just stand right there so I can hit you with a shotgun. Where did it go? There you go. going to, but you annoyed me too much. Well, they can't get me in here. I don't need that many of these. Actually, I probably should get rid of this one. But for now, I'll get rid of this. Really? The timer isn't running out? Fine, fine. It's not really worth it. Interesting. See what's over here. Oh, that's... I don't know what that is. An observatory, maybe? This is the only game that sort of lags my system. It's just so much going on, I guess. Or maybe they just need to improve that. It used to not be this way. I don't remember this game ever lagging my system before the next update. And it wasn't just the next update, it was one of the updates of the next update. One of the patches. One of the patches really messed it up, with like all the time lag, but this isn't so bad as it was before. An observatory, right? Yes. Oh no, it's a transmission data. Idiot friend? Stupid friend, something something give, whatever, idiot friend. I think I'll give units. They prefer units. I slapped him. Probably should have given the purified ferrite because I have a lot of those. Okay. The device is fully operational. I transmit success to its owner. This is the thing that I had to repair at the... That can't be right. I guess so. That doesn't make any sense. Objective complete, you say? Which one?
Navigational data received.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it was one of them. I wasn't sure which. Apparently it was 2 for 1. Or more than 2 for 1. Well, the guy was saying something about an idiot friend. Is that all? Is there anything else in here? Nope. There is that though. So this isn't a traditional space game. It's more exploration because you're mostly on the planets. But the traditional space games that I'm thinking of are usually either in space or on a space station. For exploring, it's more this game and Elite Dangerous. For story, combat and stuff is usually other missions. I mean, this game and Elite Dangerous don't do the stories that in depth. It isn't like some kind of space RPG or opera or something that's really, you know, compelling. But you put more time to this game. Most games you can't own like a freighter and a fleet of ships. Though the only other game that I can think of is the X games. There you can own factories. You can own like large ships, small ships, and you can have AI control your smaller ships. Are you a predator? You look like a predator. Diet small animals. You are a predator. Perfect. I'm gonna kill you. It's nothing personal, kid. Let me just move this. I don't even need to move it, but I'm gonna move it because that is the what I'm gonna get is this. Did it just run past me? No. Anyway, it's nothing personal, kid. Damn, you're still alive? Die, you bastard. You're tough. Well, I'm gonna kill that other one too because of the fact that I still need to kill like the 2 more creatures. The biological horrors were counting. It's just that the mission number of kills I had left wasn't appearing. Probably because of the fact that I wasn't like scanning. If I had scanned, that thing would have probably popped up. Had I gone like this, I would have figured it out. It's fine. Worked out in the end. I need to kill one more creature. Not the flying ones. The flying ones are too annoying. But I'm gonna scan it.
Toxic damage detected.
Yes, toxic damage. Why are you so annoying to scan? Why? No, if I could find another species that I can kill on the ground. Oh, I see one. Did you just run away from me? Come on. I mean you. I do mean you harm, actually. There you go. Toxic rainstorm. I think it's best for me to leave. Probably best that I do this one first. Okay, I'm gonna be on this planet for a while. But I don't have to go for a... I probably should have done that in the other planet, actually. Too late. I was gonna say I probably should search for a trade depot, because you can actually do that. So what you could do is go like this, and you can scan for a trade outpost. It's invaluable. Like when you go to a planet and you don't see anything on it, then just go search a trade outpost. This is a frozen world where I get a material I need to make a weapon that I want to use. But I have to convert it first. I've been neglecting that for so long, and then I forgot. At first I couldn't figure out how to do it. And when I figured it out, I kind of forgot because I wasn't playing the game. I stopped playing the game for, some days I don't play or whatever. Maybe I was concentrating on a different game, and then you forget again. Kind of obvious when you think, well, I can't see anything. It must be a snowstorm. Super cold storms. Standard. Bountiful. Clearly. Whoa. Fair enough. The extreme hazard planets usually. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any carbon, if you can believe it. Damn, it turned out to be useful after all. I need goddamn carbon. Okay, so extreme hazard plan. I could be out here for 30 seconds. There was, I remember on my other saver, some of these extreme planets I could only be out there for like 10 seconds. But I guess because I have some hazard protection upgrade, that helps me out. Of course I also have shields, so... Main reason why I don't usually carry carbon is because I can just mine carbon anywhere. That's a condensed carbon I carry. It's like it doesn't want to destroy the tree or whatever the hell I'm mining over there. It's kind of annoying actually. There it is, jeez. Probably could have checked these things out too. But that would have just given me ammunition. In the previous, before the next update, you didn't use ammunition, you just used like carbon, not carbon, you either used plutonium, thermium, and yeah, those two to power up your stuff, your weapons. So laggy. Just completed a bunch of missions. Scan unique creatures, I guess. Oh, I see. The storm is gone, but it's still such an extreme planet that... Okay, fair enough. I just freed up some space. Damn, that's laggy.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
I only worry when my shields go down. Let's see if I can charge. Actually, I can. I should be able to charge it with this.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Damn, I don't have a lot of those left. I have to farm in this world.
Cold damage detected.
Like a flying ice dragon there. Small one.
Extreme cold damage detected. Units received.
Ancient data structure might contain
Extreme cold
drop pods.
detected.
Maybe. It always contains navigation data though.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Of course, these things are welcome. Wow, that's a lot of them.
Received.
It might be a lot of them. Might only be like...
Extreme
Yeah, it does seem like there's a lot.
extreme cold damage
One of them seemed to have a drop, had a drop pod, I think. Yeah, it does.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Is that a dinosaur? Looks like a dinosaur.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Cold-blooded brain matter.
Extreme cold
It
damage
eats brain? It eats brains. A zombie dinosaur. Apparently it doesn't like me when I touch these navigation down. This thing is harassing me. It really, really is. Like, come on.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah. Extreme cold damage. Might as well. This is a lot, so honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Place this here. This one might be useful later on, though. I actually sent it to the wrong spot. So the confusing thing about this is that you think that you turn this into this, but no, you're supposed to actually turn this into that. I think anyway. Let me see. That was the confusing part. No, I'm wrong. I don't know what the hell you turn that thing into then. How you turn that into, I have no idea. I don't know what the hell you used to turn it to this. I thought it was this. But if you put that there, all you get is the some kind of orb thing, fluid thing. You turn that into this, the hydrogen jelly. But it's kind of strange. Though it's just as well because I need this for fuel. I mean, I could just look it up, I guess. But I'm pretty sure... I think I found those in deposits on Frozen World. Like, you need a terrain manipulator to get it. Like in some of the resources, like not as activated copper, which might be worth getting actually. Activated copper, machinery, damaged machinery, another kind of flying dragon thing. Another species down here. Whoa, I can't. Where are you? Are you some kind of glitch? I don't really need the activated. I would go for it, but I don't really need it. And the truth of the matter is, I have enough chromatic metal. I mostly use it for drop pods, and I am almost done with that. And then I have all these crazy things right here, and all of them can be turned into like chromatic metal at high efficiency, especially these activated ones. But I'm not using them for that. This can be done. This could be used for something else. And I have activated copper already.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, that's extreme cold damage.
Extreme cold damage detected.
So this is a trophy for surviving on extreme planets. Probably the easiest one to survive is the one that with extreme sentinels, but they're like paradise world, where the only extremes you occasionally encounter are like superheated rainstorms. Those are pretty easy because you don't have to deal with the constant element attacks because it's mostly like habitable Earth like, except for the superheated rain. But the sentinels are what makes it extreme. Hey, you can avoid the sentinels, you can outrun them.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Oh, that's what they were, squirrels.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold
Or
damage
maybe it was
detected.
something else. I don't know what the hell it was. It looked like it was floating.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, that's right, I was mining here.
Extreme cold damage detected.
I mean, I've been at this for like, I don't even know how long, and I still don't have enough fuel to send my new ships. I mean, the ships on my new missions.
Extreme
So
cold
it's a
damage
hassle.
detected.
It's not the best way of making money, but it's one of the good ways. Best way is getting the blueprints. Of course, the ships bring you resources. Are required to make some of the stuff.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
Was I already over here? Yes.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Your temperature stabilizes quicker or faster inside buildings than it does inside a ship. But you know what? I don't care.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Thermal protection
Damn it.
falling. Units received. Thermal protection offline. Units received.
Ironically, the support ships are probably the better ships for sending on missions. The missions that I'm getting aren't particularly hard, and the support ships can handle it. That's the irony. And they use up less fuel.
Thermal protection falling.
Monoliths. Drop pod. I'm going for the drop pod. What's over here? Ah, okay, I know what that is, a depot. The question is, do I have the space? No, I don't. Why are you there? Why are you not over here? Huh.
Technology recharge.
I guess I can send you to the freighter. I think I flew past. I don't even know where it is now. Kind of ironic. Oh, it's over here. I can see it now. No, not that one. No, it's lost. I just found the drop pod. I drop pod at the depot, and it's gone. Oh, the frame rate issues. Damn. That depot could have contained something nice. Or it could have been crap. Okay, that's activated. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna land here.
Technology prepared. Thermal protection
The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm just hoping for drop pod data. I know for a fact that I'm gonna get a lot of navigation here. Extreme night plot. Extreme night temperature, yeah. Really? Not one of them is a drop pod. Only one of them was a drop pod.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Only one of them.
Extreme cold damage detected.
This also activated copper near her.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Yes, well.
Extreme cold damage detected.
In this case, I don't mind using the terrain manipulator. I had so much magnetized ferrite that I sold a bunch. And then it took... Oh, really? Damn it. What a waste.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Fine, I'll get rid of this.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Look at species I haven't discovered there.
Extreme cold damage detected.
It's not really a very efficient way of farming it either. Because you're using up a lot of resources to do this. But it's activated copper. If it was regular copper, I would have ignored it.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Kind of like how I ignore oxygen.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Or sodium, unless it's like a big chunk of it. I see you slowly walking towards me.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge. Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
Yeah, this is something I gotta get used to. That extreme cold. Cold.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
A lot of activated copper here.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Probably best not to keep mining, but I'm here. Right, soon I'll have more backpack capacity. This world should contain 3. Could contain 1, but I think it will contain 3. It could potentially contain 5, and that'd be enough to end my endless search for drop pods. And I'll also use up some resources that I've been holding up. Honestly, I had been collecting stuff for chromatic metal for so long that I don't know what to do with the chromatic metal once I have all my backpack capacity. I guess I could use it to repair ships. Look at that. Actually, you know what? I can move this to my ship. Have it like that, I guess. And what the hell? Okay, I'll move this here. Regular copper there. Activated copper there. Soon enough, a lot of this things will be free. What I mean by that is that a lot of my stuff that I'm using that's taking up capacity will be gone. Like I will sell this eventually. This I'll use for frigate missions. This I'm gonna use on a drop pod. I might just sell this if I get all the drop pod stuff. This I'll keep using in the future. This I'll use to make Atlas Pass 2 and 3. But I need the resources for that. Right now I'm going for a drop pod. Finally. Seems to get new missions every day. Every new day, but some missions require more than a day to complete. Those give you more stuff. So positive and negatives, because you get more stuff, you can potentially make more money. At the same time, it's annoying because you have to rearrange your freighter, your inventory between your ships, and yeah. I think, let's see, I'll own a fighter, I'll own an explorer. There's a shuttle and then there's the haulers. I think I'll own 3 haulers. I might keep a shuttle, but I don't know. I definitely need an explorer and a fighter. I'll have at least 2 haulers. And they're mostly gonna store stuff for me. So very laggy. So there might be deer on this planet.
Incoming storm.
Where's my ship?
Technology recharge. Sentinel drones activated. Protection falling.
What the hell? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. I like 10 seconds or 11 seconds or something. When it's an extreme hazard planet and it's a superstorm of some kind, my hazard protection disappears in like 10 seconds. Slightly more because I have the hazard protection bonus, whatever it is. It's like 11 seconds.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Damn, I can't see like anything.
Extreme cold damage detected.
I mean, cold planet, I don't mind, but this one's annoying.
Extreme cold damage detected.
It's also lagging.
Extreme cold damage detected.
I think I left. No, I didn't. It's like I think I left my signal booster.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Just 3 to go.
Extreme temperature detected.
Come on. Get off me. not discovered that creature yet. No, I've been on planets that had no drop pods. I had one drop pod, maybe 2, 3, and I think the most 5. This is with the next update, because before that it was, I think I've like 6 or more. Like I remember there was a planet with like endless drop pods. Of course, that was back in the day when you needed to use money units to, you know, buy the upgrades. So eventually I ran out of money. You're shooting at me, I'll shoot at you.
Extreme cold damage detected. Extreme cold damage detected.
What? I've been here already. Damn it, there's only 2 of them here. Well, I'm gonna take out my frustration on you guys.
Extreme cold damage detected. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Really? Alright, fine. What was that mission? I think it was survival of the fittest. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Where's the trade outpost here? There might not be any here. An ice filled with water. Speaking of which, Four out of 12. Maybe those are hot springs or something. It's a crash site. I don't want to go there. Why is the why is the commission there? Why is the terminal there and not on my freighter? It doesn't make any sense. One thing I don't like about it, well, I guess that's a way of preventing or ending the glitch, because sometimes those freighter mission glitches and you can't complete it, but if you exit the game, or save and quit, whatever, and then come back, then it fixes itself, but you end up losing it. And this is all weird. I wanted to come here anyway to send some ships out, but I wanted to complete the mission, and for some reason it isn't here. So very laggy. It could be because I have a lot of frigates. I've read that somewhere. I know it was here. Not in the other one. I guess I should do that. The industrial one is simple, just send industrial ships. But it requires 400, that's the only problem. Ironically enough, I took this ship because it had a decent amount of industrial, but it had a lot of penalties. And this one I didn't even know had penalties. I also wanted to experiment. It was really cheap, and I thought to myself, maybe the penalties will disappear. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still seeing if the penalties will disappear once he gets that C rank. If it does, then that'd be fantastic. It's already the mining ship that I have with the most in mining. Kind of ironic, I guess. 300 tons. I mean, I guess I can send another supply vessel. Like this one. I don't want to send another one like this one because of the fact that it will just go to, yeah, that much. In this case, to use up less fuel, I will create one of those mineral things. Maybe two. I need a cobalt mirror, which I can create.
Product constructed.
That's alright, I can build my thing there.
Technology recharge. Product constructed.
I have plenty of gold too. That's the thing. So it's actually worth it. Because it also uses up less fuel, that's the thing. You want to send more than one ship just in case they get damaged. So I'll send that one. And that one. I need more supply vessels. Actually, let me not do that now. Shit. Alright.
Product constructed.
Problem is if I assign that special stuff to it, what would happen is if I decide to cancel it instead, it consumes it anyway. There you go, that's what I wanted to see. The Nemesis of Clouds, I love that name. And that way you use up less fuel. So these upgrades actually are worth using. There's a balanced one, which takes longer. Well, for the balanced, I'm gonna want to send my S classes. 300 and yeah. What about the Discovery one? This science vessel is fucked. Damn, I have what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exploration. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think another vessel, 6 for trade. I only have 2 combat ships. No, wait, I have 4 combat ships. For mining, I have 1, 2, 3, and the one that I sent, that's 4. So I have 4 ships of every kind at least. 1 more combat, I guess another industrial, and more support. Like 1 or 2 more combat, 1 industrial, and not in this system though. But the support I will focus. I guess I'll buy another industrial in this system and another support. Or 2. The combat ones I'll wait for when I get to a Viking system. Anyway. This is exploration. Or 100. I'm gonna look for S-class supply ships. Actually, now that I think about it, it's my best exploration ship. This one. Science vessels. Do not recruit any more exploration ships or trade. Just need combat. 1 combat, 1 industrial, and a bunch of supports. That's 250. $250. Can I think I can send it out actually. But I'm gonna need to like create a certain something. This oxygen filter. Huh. I see the value of recruiting the higher rank ones as opposed to the C class. And they are more cost effective in the end, especially if they have good stats. So I'm definitely going to recruit A and S classes, and any class that's good has good upgrades. Some of these ships I might have to get rid of. Like that horrible industrial ship I sent out, and this ship. Probably going to have to get rid of this ship. Anything with a negative I gotta get rid of. But I just wanted to see if the negative would disappear. We'll see if that happens. You enjoy that? Just have to do this and this. Anyway, messing around like that kind of, I don't know, reduce the lag. Translate life form. Hmm. No, I'm not. It's weird. I guess the community event is over finally. My lag is gone. It might be my system.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Cloud detected. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated.
How many hostile ships are there? There's just the one? No, there are two. I could fight it, but I don't feel like it. I don't need so much chromatic metal. Or magnetized ferrite. This game is playable, but it has certain, I don't know, glitches and things that they need to work on. It's a work in progress, I guess. It needs to keep the game interesting. Because they keep adding new stuff, but then that causes some other problem, which they need to fix. And then it keeps going on and on and on.
Units received. Units received.
That's a lot of nanites. How many of these? Damn, that's a lot of missions to turn in. This doesn't trade commander. Well, those they only give me one left. I'm not doing that one. I guess buy and sell. I mean, it is... I've done that before in other space games, but in this game I'd rather just make something and then sell it. because I have to carry around a bunch of stuff. It isn't like the other ones. I've done that a lot. I've done that in the last one I played. What was it? Did I do that in Elite Dangerous? I did do that in Elite Dangerous. But I think most of the money that I made in Elite Dangerous was actually exploration. I also did that for a game called Robo Galaxy, which I plan on playing again and streaming that. I think that's it. I'm only doing that one because there's two of the same. And I might count twice. The other ones I'm not doing. Actually, I'm gonna see if the other sells it. I mean, there are two materials that I really want to buy. I want to see if they sell it. Didn't I already look at this one? Could buy uranium, but I don't need to. Interesting. Total value is 20,000. 400. So it's actually more valuable to make these. Actually, no, that's 50, so... Yeah, it's about the same. 0, 5, 20,000. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I guess I'll continue this next time.